I'm Gimmickless.
I got in a fatal car crash where I went through the windshield and survived, and it taught me this neat trick that I'm gonna teach you. If you were to die right now, would you be satisfied with everything you accomplished and how you treat the people around you? Well, I got good news. You're still alive.
MCs think that they're cold with flows. Only rap about cash, dope, shoes, and hoes. Fast cars, guns, and the newest clothes. Son, that's not how hip-hop used to go. Let's go.
Word. If you want to make a request, hit the first link in the description. That'll take you to the Discord, and you can go ahead and just add your request right to the list in there and knock these out together. Let's go.
In a world where the industry is dominated by labels, one man broke every rule. From viral anthems that shook the internet to topping charts without a single corporate machine behind him, he turned controversy into conversation and music into a movement. Fans call him fearless. Critics call him controversial, and the world calls him the biggest independent artist alive. September 7th, 2025, at 6 p.m. EST, speaking in lyrics, sit down with the man, the myth, the legend, Tom MacDonald.
It's rap o'clock. Word, peace, and much love to everybody out there. I'm Gimmickless. Welcome to Gimmickless Reactions. We are gonna talk about some Adam Calhoun. We are gonna listen to, but so I'm mixed race, right, black and white. So it bugs me. Racism bugs me, right? I grew up where black people and white people and Democrats and Republicans all got along, like really well, actually. So sometimes when I see the stuff that's going on in this corner of the internet, it really bugs me because it's not like one side. I don't know. How do I say this? Never mind. We're just going to keep going. Anyway, so I saw this post that kind of bugged me that Adam made. And I previously saw a post he had made that definitely, he wrote a post that basically it caused a bunch of white people to come together and talk about what they didn't like about black people. And he literally, the way he did it, it just was I didn't like it. It was basically like calling all white people, now let's sit here and talk bad about blacks. So what shit felt like to me, that's what the comment section looked like. So I didn't like it. So here we are. But I do respect him as an artist. I don't think he's a bad guy. I gotta be honest with you. I'm mixed. I've grown up around a lot of fucking white people, black people. And the truth is, some people just do some shit that's a little racist and they don't know it. And it's not, a lot of times it's not even conscious. And people don't even realize it. But anyways, this shit bugged me. I don't think Adam is racist, but I do think that this causes racial division, so I don't like it. So he says, just dropped a new music video, YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Cracka. You can call us, okay, then it goes right here. They can call us every slur in the book. Coming in kind of hot. Don't bother me none. God forbid a white boy says nigga in a rap song. So, okay, so first sentence, they can call us every racial slur in the book. Doesn't bother me. God forbid white boy says nigga in a rap song. So you only are talking about black people in that line. To me, that's what it comes off as, right? And then also like, bro, you're not stupid, right? You realize people are individuals. There's no such thing as like a black past. Just because you had a black friend doesn't mean you can always say nigga. There are going to be times where you're around people that don't care and you're around people that do care, and you should respect that. Me as a black person, I don't even say nigga around other black people that don't like it out of respect. At least I do my best not to. So this shit is cringe as hell to me. I'm not gonna cap. You know what I mean? I don't really think anything's wrong with white boys saying nigga as long as they're, you know, don't mean anything racist by it. There's no charge behind it. I really don't like the passive aggressiveness towards black people and also using the word nigga. I know he's not using it in a racial word, but it's just gross and it leaves a fucking nasty taste in my mouth thinking about it. And it sucks because I really like him as an artist. Some of these guys, I damn near feel like I know them. And they're really inspiring to me because how close we are in age and similar. You know what I mean? But it sucks when I see stuff like this because it damn near ruins artists for me. And I really want to like the guy. Anyways, it said, I forgot to outright say it. So I don't really mind if white dudes say nigga, as long as you're not using it in a racist way. And if you want to put in a song, I'm not going to get mad, but I'm not going to tell you you got a black pass. That's not a thing, bro. If you are white and you say nigga in a song, you should, rightfully so, 100% expect backlash. And you should just let it roll off you like water off a duck's back. Don't be passive aggressive about it because it's fucking weird. It comes off real bad. Don't do that. You didn't walk my life. You never saw where I was. Blah, blah. Basically, more stuff trying to be like my life experience means I can say nigga. I don't know. No, you can't, bro. I mean, you can't around me. I don't care. But if another dude tells you should stop, you should stop. You're just being a dickhead. Straight up. Don't be a douchebag, home. All right, and then here's the weird part. For me, I know on the surface, it seems pretty tame, but let me dig into it a little bit. And now we're still talking about nigga. It seems that word only makes white people upset because they're ashamed to be white. That seems like a presumption. Now all of a sudden we're talking about how black people feel about the word nigga. We're upset about that. And now we're talking about how white people feel about it, and we're assuming that rather than them not liking it because it is tied to hundreds of years of slavery and shit like that, right? Although there are two versions of the word, it's kind of tough to get over hearing a white person saying it for most people. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around a lot of white boys, a lot of hood white boys, and not hood white boys, but not everybody cool with that. So, anyways, they're ashamed of being white. Every color can be loud about their pride and their heritage, but for some reason, if you take pride in being white, you're racist. That's because traditionally, black power and black pride and stuff like that was about freedom, getting back rights, and things like that. And traditionally, in American history, phrases like white power, white pride are tied directly, for the most part, to white supremacist groups, right? So it's just tricky when you say it. There's not obviously, look, you know who is like one of the most responsible for the slaves getting left free? Abolitionists. And almost all of them were white. He is right. Everybody deserves to be proud, but I just don't like this division thing he's doing here, bro. Like, this makes me not feel welcomed. It feels like some weird passive aggressiveness and kind of some entitlement to say nigga. Weird. But it sucks, bro. I don't like it. But we're gonna go on to the song, and I'm gonna keep covering Adam. And I have had a conversation with him too. So like, I know he's a good guy. I actually went back and I watched the conversation, and it kind of softened me up a little bit. And when I go and I actually see him and I hear him talk, and especially when I hear him talk about rappers and stuff like that, like, he knows the culture and he respects it. That's also why this bothers me so much. Because it kind of feels a little bit like a betrayal, to be honest. And I know you don't personally know me, but like, hip hop is my religion, bro. And you know, obviously it's very tied to black culture, so kind of it stings, bro. Comes off very disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. I know he's just trying to. I don't know. There's nothing. It's just be careful the way you use it. You know what I'm saying? Don't act dumb. It's not just for some reason. It's because there's a lot of death and carnage and racism tied to that word. The phrase is similar to that. We're all Americans. We should all be proud. Blah, blah. I just didn't like how it just seemed very dividing to me. And it seemed passive aggressive to the point where I was like, man, I don't know if I want to go to this dude's show. I want to go to the show in November. But when I first read this, bro, I don't know. This probably looks like a normal message to y'all, but it does not look like that to me. I also, because I'm mixed, I have probably seen racism on a different, much more nuanced level than most people have. Because I got the inside information. Right? But, let's get to the song.
What he talking about? We ain't trying to hear it. Put your hands in there.
Make sure you guys go get your tickets. I'll leave the link in the description to this music video, and it'll be the pinned comment. I'll see you guys out on the road.
Oh, that was cool looking.
Got a gun on him. You could talk shit, but you ain't gonna run on him. Cause he gon' walk him down. Say they want beef, you can get it by the pound. I grew up, watch my idols, they were rocking gold chains. Better keep your cool, lose my top, Cobain. Watch that shotty go bang. Light it with a flame when I add some propane. Send his body both ways. I came up hearing music talking about drugs and women. Get the money, fuck the bitches. Like the sound, saw the vision. Went out to the hood, rapping with a couple niggas. Been out to the country with my grandpa fishing. I was raised in the trailer and a subdivision.
The way he used nigga there actually did not bother me at all.
Always dealt with shit but never had a pot to piss in. This is my division. Always dealt with shit but never had a pot to piss in. This is my life.
Oh, he said he's rapping with a couple niggas and what?
Rapping with a couple niggas. Been out to the country with my grandpa fishing. I was raised in the trailer and a subdivision. Always dealt with shit but never had a pot to piss in. This is my life. How you tell me what I'm isn't? Liquor bottle half full. Always staying optimistic. Oh hell, I think he tripping, dog. Cracka got a gun.
See, this is what I expected too. I expected the promo to not necessary. I didn't think that the song was gonna be like super racially divisive. It's kind of hard.
But you ain't gonna run on.
It was just the post, man. That shit bugged me.
Say they won't beat.
I really want to like this dude, or continue to like him, I should say.
Cracka got a gun. Oh hell, I think he tripping, dog. Cracka got a gun. Oh hell, I think he tripping, dog. Cracka got a gun. Oh hell, I think he tripping, dog. He gon' walk him down.
That shit sound good. All right, now let's go over this.
Oh hell, I think he tripping, dog. Cracka got a gun.
This is hard.
Talk shit, but you ain't gonna run on him.
Hey, you can talk ish, but you ain't gonna run up and do nothing. Word.
He gon' walk him down. Say they want beef, you can get it.
Right down. All right.
Watch my idols, they were rocking gold chains. Better keep your cool, lose my top, Cobain. Watch that shot.
Kurt Cobain deleted himself with the shotty in a hotel room.
Go bang. Light it with a flame when I add some propane. Send his body
Both ways, propane both ways. I really like how he has been playing with his he's been pushing himself as far as how he rhymes his syllables, and he's getting better at syllable manipulation, and he's experimenting with it, and I think he's doing a good job here.
Hearing music talking about drugs and women. Get the money, fuck the bitches. Like the sound, saw the vision. Went out to the hood, rapping with a
He said, liked the sound, saw the vision. Hey, that's kind of cold.
couple niggas. Like the sound, saw the vision. Went out to the hood, rapping with a couple niggas. Been out to the country with my grandpa fishing. I was raised in the trailer and a subdivision. Always dealt with shit but never had a pot to piss in.
In a trailer and a subdivision. Does that mean his parents were split? Or did he live in... I guess it could be either.
This is my life. How you tell me what I'm isn't? Liquor bottle half full. Always staying optimistic. Oh hell, I think he tripping, dog. Cracka got a gun on him. You could talk shit, but you ain't
Run on him.
Cause he gon'
Walk him down.
Say they want beef,
Get it by the pound. This shit goes good, though. That production with the back and forth is sick, too. If you wearing headphones, you can hear it go crack, 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 crack. Got a gun on him. It actually is really well done. I expected the song to be good. Like I said, it was the post, but this should sound good. Oh, look.
Be careful, you can get it. The smithing causing division between your chest and your
Oh, the smithing cost. Okay.
leave you split like two bitches fighting over the tip of dinner. Ain't a killer, but don't push me. I'ma run it 4th and inches. That chopper got a stick like a hockey player. Say I ran, assalamu alaikum. You a fan, you just oscillating, acting like a bitch. You just ovulating, kinda blatant.
That's kind of hard.
Should have seen the last guy laying on the doctor's table, handshaking, playing operation. Ain't no handshaking. Here's a mirror. I think it's time to face it. Fuck the topic of discussion, no debating. I'm that motherfucker when it comes to y'all's conversations. Oh, hell, I think
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, this song was more for me than for y'all. It felt like okay, I shouldn't say that. But as far as how he puts the sound together, it seemed like he was more so trying to prove himself as an artist than talk about any of that racial stuff he was talking about in the post.
Cracka got a gun on him. You could talk shit, but you ain't gonna run on him. Cause he gon' walk him down. Say they want beef, you can get it by the pound. Hell, I think he tripping, dog. Cracka got a gun. Oh, hell, I think he
Yeah, that shit sound good. All right, one more.
tripping, dog. Cracka got a gun. Oh, hell, I think he tripping, dog. Cracka got a gun. Oh, hell, I think he tripping, dog. He gon' walk him down. Be careful, you can get it.
He gonna walk him down. I like the way it sounds, though.
Division between your chest and your liver, leave you split like two bitches fighting over the tip of dinner. Ain't a
Fighting like two chicks fighting over the tip for dinner. What?
but don't come down. Be careful, you can get it. The smithing causing division between your chest and your liver, leave you split like two bitches fighting over the tip of dinner. Ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Okay.
I'ma
Over
run it
the
4th and
tip for dinner. Is he talking about the tip? Hey. Nah.
Got a stick like a hockey player. Say I ran, assalamu alaikum. You a fan, you just oscillating, acting like a bitch. You just ovulating, kinda blatant. Got no patience. Should have seen the last guy laying on the doctor's table, handshake.
Yeah, he really gets it in right here.
Fan, you just
Like right here, bro. It feels like it's for me. Not me personally, but like people who are really, you know, deep into lyrics and lyricism and strong structure.
acting like a bitch. I'ma run it 4th and inches. That chopper got a stick like a hockey player. Say I ran, assalamu alaikum. You a fan, you just oscillating, acting like a
Say I ran. Al assalamu alaikum. Is that what he said? And it's like, peace be with you.
bitch. You just ovulating, kinda blatant. Got no patience. Should have seen the last guy laying on the doctor's table, handshake.
Yeah, that was so cold.
Blatant. Got no patience. Should have seen the last guy laying on the doctor's table, handshaking.
Blatant laying on the doctor's table, handshaking.
Operation ain't no handshaking. Here's a mirror. I think it's time to face it. Fuck the topic of discussion. No debating.
You know, he doesn't use inner rhymes at all. It's really interesting to see how different rappers write songs. He actually does more like a Eminem, where he has longer, more complex structures, and then there's other rappers that'll do like 2 syllables at the end of each bar, but then also rhyme 1 syllable in the beginning, and that's how you get your inner rhymes. That's personally my favorite style, because I feel like it hits you like boom, boom, and then it comes back around with the pie-ow. It makes the punchlines hit better. I just like it like that. I don't know. Alright.
I'm that motherfucker when it comes to y'all's conversations. Oh, hell, I think you tripping, dog. Cracka got a gun on him. You could talk shit, but you ain't gonna run on him. Cause he gon' walk him down. Say they want beef, you can get it by the pound.
This shit is hard though.
He tripping, dog. Cracka got a gun on him. Oh, hell, I think he tripping, dog. Cracka got
I would listen to this in my leisure. I'm not gonna cap.
Got a gun, oh hell, I think he tripping, dog. He gon' walk him down.
Say word.
I'm gimmickless.
I got
I keep forgetting to do this. Hey, say word, y'all. Much love. Thank you guys for sticking around. Y'all know I gotta unapologetically be myself. You knew I was finna say something. If I gotta say something, I'm finna say. And you didn't know I was gonna say something because you probably didn't even see that post. But you know, if I gotta say something, I'm finna say something. But I'm still a fan. Still a fan. I just didn't like that one thing in particular. But I am softening up on it. I definitely was a bit up in arms about it at first. But I'm Gimmickless. This was a reaction. And until next time, that's a wrap. Peace.